This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are getting to it today, feeling good. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. First, we're going to be talking about Vado. Vado is not looking good out here, okay? Tahiry's responded, saying that she's been through this before. She would never put herself in a position like this, blah, blah, blah. Now, they're in a bad, toxic relationship. They're probably not good for each other. She's calling him broke and all this stuff, coming for his manhood, and it's getting him out of character. He's slipping up, and he's putting hands on her. There's no excuse to ever put hands on a woman, okay? Vado recognized this in his latest post, but he kind of messed up at the end, okay? He started it off by saying, I get it, you don't know me. Hey, I'm one of the humblest people there is. If you talk to somebody who knows me, then he says, did I lose my cool? Yes, I did. So regardless, and never should have grabbed her by her clothes. As a man, we're supposed to protect our lady. Period. Even if they taken our kindness for weakness, watch the show and see who the aggressor is. He's looking crazy out here, and he's a nice guy. I just, some relationships, they're good to have a little fire to them, but there's a point where it becomes toxic, and I think they're at that point. And they're trying to make good TV. She's saying the most craziest things, making him look bad, and it's just he made himself look worse. You should never put your hands on a woman. He messed up. I knew this was going to be a bad look for Vado. I knew it, and he's not even getting his name. They're not even saying his name in headlines. It's just Tahiry's boyfriend, because he didn't really make it as a rapper yet. Like, he's been under camera and went under Khaled. The Khaled move was the worst move he could have made. He wasn't getting any support there. He got one song and they kind of just let him stop. And then Khaled started focusing on himself. Not everybody can be a label head. But Vado's really talented, super talented. Now, people are trying to get rid of Tory Lanez for a similar situation with Meg Thee Stallion. She responded, she didn't talk about Tory so much, just what happened to her, happened to her feet. She started crying. I don't blame her, okay? She's in a bad space for the past year. She lost her mother, okay? Now, that's hard to get over, and she says, I've just been trying to fill a hole, been around the wrong people. I thought I was ready. I'm not. I need more time for myself. Take your time, okay? I don't know what happened. People are signing petitions to get Tory sent back to Canada. I don't know what's going on. Tory seems like a good guy, but I don't know him. I don't know him. So, hey, we'll have to see what happens here. We haven't heard from his side. I don't know if he's still locked up or if he's home. I don't know what's going on. There's not a lot of information on this. DeGeneres, she's under a lot of scrutiny, okay? This is the woman that seems like she gives back to everybody and creates opportunities, but yet they're saying she has a bad workplace. It's a toxic workplace. She said, I've not been able to stay on top of everything, and replied on others to do their jobs as they knew I'd want them done. Clearly some didn't. So it might not be Ellen herself, it just might be the environment. She wrote a whole letter. Here's the gist of it. It's been way too long, but we're finally having conversations about fairness and justice. We all have to be more mindful of the way of our actions, blah, blah, blah. I promise to do my part, pushing myself. When I started the show, I wanted to have an environment where everyone, there was love. I want everyone to feel love. Again, I'm so sorry to anyone who didn't have that experience. If not for the CV, I'd have done this in person. I can't wait to get back to our stage. She might never get back to the stage, honestly. It seems like it might be over for her. I don't know who she pissed off, but she pissed off somebody because they want her out. They want to make a new host. So we'll see what happens there. Ellen seems like she does a lot of good, man. She's the last person I thought would be going through this. But, this is where cancel culture is going far. Everybody's getting it now. Everybody. It's sad, man. People that spoke out against it are getting it themselves now. It's just out of control. Out of control. I'm not saying it's wrong. Some people deserve it. Some people it just goes a little far. We're not going to live in Care Bear land, okay? Life has its good and the bad. You can't live in Care Bear bubble where everything is perfect. It's impossible because there's evil people on this planet. I love you guys. Stay focused. Stay positive. Positive vibes only. Keep the bad people away from you. I'll check you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Peace.